everyone. My name is Kripa. Today we shall begin with subject-verb agreement. But before that, let us revise with what is a subject and a verb. A subject is a noun or a pronoun before the verb. And verb is action, state of being, having, which means ash. I repeat, A for action, S for state of being, H for having. Let us look at this example. The players of our team are efficient. The player of our team is efficient. Now if I ask you, which is the subject in the sentence? Yes, the word is the players and the player. You may be wondering, why not the word team? It is because we are talking about the players. The word efficient describes the word players. And in the second sentence, the word efficient describes the word the player. So now, which is the verb in the sentence? In the first sentence, it is are, and in the second sentence, it is. Now, in the first one, we have used the word are because we have the word the players. We have used the word is because we have the word the player. We shall conclude a plural subject needs a plural verb and a singular subject needs a singular verb. So here we go. A singular subject demands a singular verb. A plural subject demands a plural verb. That is the simple principle behind subject-verb agreement. Let's start with the first one. Two singular nouns joined with an expressing different ideas. So suppose if we have two singular nouns but they are expressing different ideas, what do? Tom and Jerry dash friends. We have to use to be in the present tense. Which are the options that we have? Am, is, are. And which one will you use? Yes, the word are. Tom and Jerry are friends because Tom and Jerry are two singular nouns. The next one. Karan Arjun dash taken rebirth. We have to use to have in the present tense. And the options are have and has. And yes, we choose the word have. Karan and Arjun have taken a rebirth. So let's go to the next one. Two singular nouns join with an expressing similar ideas. For example, Tom and Jerry dash my favorite cartoon. We have to use to be in the present tense. Again we have the option am, is, are. But this time students, we will not use the word are because Tom and Jerry is the name of the cartoon and it expresses a similar idea, a single idea. So here we use the word is. The next example. Slow and steady dash the race. I'm sure you know this proverb. Yes. Let's see which verb we have to use. We have to use to win in the present tense. So shall we use the word win or wins? Since slow and steady expresses a similar idea, we will use the word wins. And so we have our answer, slow and steady wins the race. Let's go to the next one. When two singular nouns are joined by either or, neither nor, the verb is singular. Either the dog or the cat dash been here. We have to use to have in the present tense. Again we have two options here, has and have. Which one shall we use? We are not talking about both the dog and the cat. We are only talking about either the dog or the cat, which means out of the two, only one. And so, we use the word has. Next one. Neither she nor I dash your help. Use to need in the present tense. Now students, are we talking about both she and I? No. We are talking either of them. Either she, rather neither she nor I, which means we have an option between the two. And so, since we are talking about singular, we would write need. Neither she nor I need your help. So now we check out the next one. When two plural nouns are joined by either or, neither nor, the verb is plural. So let's see. Either the dogs or the cats dash been here. Here again we have to use the word have or has in the present tense, which means have and has is the present tense. So are we talking about singular dog or plural cat? No. We are talking about the dogs or the cats. Again, either of them. Maybe the dogs or maybe the cats. And both of them are plural. We use the word have. So your answer is either the dogs or the cats have been here. But if the number of both the nouns is different, the verb will take the number of the noun closer to the verb. Students, in the last two slides we saw when we have a singular noun, we use a singular verb. And when we had a plural noun, we took a plural verb. But this time, one noun will be singular, the other will be plural. So here we have a confusion. But don't worry, let's solve the confusion. Suppose if the sentence is either the teacher or the students dash aloud. Use to be in the present tense. Now, we have the first noun, the teacher, the second, the students. We will use the word are because we have the word the students closer to the verb. So we shall say either the teacher or the students are allowed. Let's take a look at the second example. Either the teachers or the student dash aloud. Use to be in the present tense. Again, which are our nouns? The teachers and the student. So students, which is the closer to the verb? Yes, it is the student, a singular noun. Hence we take is because the student, word the student is a closer noun. So here we go to the next. Indefinite pronouns such as everyone, everybody, someone, somebody, none, nobody, each one take singular verb. We often get confused with the word everyone. We feel it is a group. Yes, it is a group. Everyone definitely indicates many people, but it is a singular word. So hence we take a singular verb. Each of the project partners dash responsible. You have options is, are, am. Which is the perfect one? Yes. The word partners is not our subject. The word each is our subject. And hence we take the word is. Because each is responsible is what we have to understand. But the sentence is each of the project partners is responsible. The next one, someone dash to be responsible. We have options of has and have. Which one do we take? The word is has. Someone has to be responsible. Okay, so next we see when two nouns are joined by, with, as well as, along with, accompanied by. The verb is singular if the first noun, that is the subject, is singular. Let's take a look. The house with its furniture dash insured. We have options is, are, am. And now the first word, that is the house, that's our subject. Are we talking about the furniture? No. We are talking about the house, the subject. The house is singular, thus we take the word is. And now we go to the next one. The ship along with its crew dash lost. Now, are we talking about the crew here? No. We are talking about the ship here. The word ship is singular, it is our subject, and hence we use the word has. So, the ship along with its crew has lost. Next one. Some nouns are plural in form but singular in use. Means originally they have the word s, because in English generally we add the word s to make something plural. Therefore, the verb is singular. Now what is here? Some words are originally with the word s. For example, politics dash a dirty game. Now politics is actually a single word, a singular word. Can we say politic and politics, or physic and physics, which is your subject? No. So politics is originally a singular word. So what word would you take? Don't get misled. Politics ends with s, but this is a singular word and hence we use a singular verb. Politics is a dirty game. Next one, the news. Here students, we are talking about the noun, the news. Can we say new and news? No. Students, we are referring to the noun. So hence, we use a singular verb. Out of was and were, we would select was. The news was true. Let's take a look at the collective nouns. If the collective nouns are singular, we take a singular verb. The pride of lions dash. Use to sleep in the present continuous tense. The options are sleeping, am sleeping, or is sleeping. We need to focus on the word the pride is singular and hence we use is sleeping. Now the next one. The team dash left. The options are has, have. The right answer is has, because the word the team is singular. The next one. The bunches of grapes dash stale. Now, we need to use to be in the present tense. The options are am, is, are. Which is the right one? We need to write the word are because we have to focus on the word the bunches. The bunches, a collective noun, but this time it is plural. Thus, we use the bunches of grapes are stale. Now, we shall solve few sentences. Use the correct form of the verb. The first one, a list of guests dash prepared. The options was, were. And the answer, definitely the word was, because we are talking about the list. Everyone dash invited. Everyone was invited. Akash and Subhash dash going for a walk. We are talking about two different people here. Hence, our answer becomes were. Neither the boys nor the girls dash well. The options behave, behaves. And the answer becomes behave. The boys, the girls are plural nouns. Aksha and Isha dash sisters. They are two different people. Hence we take the word are. Either cash or check dash accepted. We are talking about cash or check, which means one out of the two. Hence we use the word is. The best part of doing exercises dash we feel fresh. The answers, the options is, are, and we have to choose the right one. Are we talking about the exercises here? No. We are talking about the best part, and it is singular. Hence we use the word is. Maths dash taught by Professor Khanna. Maths is a singular word ending with S. Hence we use is. Maths is taught by Professor Khanna. The missing persons list dash been put up. Questions, or rather the options has, have. Are we talking about the missing persons? No. We are talking about the list. The answer will be has been put up. All dash invited for the party. The options are and is. We choose the word are. All are invited for the party. So, here we finish with subject verb agreement. Thank you, students.